Delmarva Life is going Italian today.
Molto bene.
Yeah, what he said.
somewhere.
Learn how to make this simple, scrumptious supper dish and see whether Jimmy actually allows any food to make it to the dish.
I resemble that remark. If you want to leave the cooking to somebody else, we're going to take care of that too. Delmarva Life Sean Stryker stops by Barn 34 to learn the history behind the business and sample some of the flavors you can expect to find inside these walls.
If all that food has your mouth watering, you're not alone. And if you have diabetes, you're not alone either. Find out just how common the condition actually is, how this young teen is making the most of her diagnosis, and how not watching your numbers could affect your eyes.
The last thing you want to set your eyes on is water sitting around your foundation and puddling in your yard. Believe it or not, now is the time to take care of that. You're going to see how the ponding could come down to your drainage and the best way you can prevent mold, mildew, and microbes.
Hearing those three words stresses me out. And you know what else can? Being a working woman and wife. Sometimes juggling the two lives can seem like it's all too much. We'll show you some ways to loosen those frayed nerves and find some me time.
And Lisa takes the bulls by the horn and jumps for joy as she shows you the perfect place to reduce your stress and have some family fun in the near future. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hoppa. Welcome to Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D.
You know, those of us who have Facebook know that every once in a while it'll throw up a picture that you posted several years before,
right.
Like, 3 years ago today, a year ago today. Can I show you what my Facebook brought up this morning? Take a look at this. This was 4 years ago today. Do you remember this? This was a billboard that they were putting up, teasing Delmarva with a new show. Afternoons Get Better, January 9th. That was 4 years ago, Jimmy.
A little thing called Delmarva Life.
Yeah, imagine that. And guess what? Yeah, when we come back from our holiday break, in January,
right.
Show number 800.
Who'd have thought? I can't even count that high. That's awesome. And thank you for joining us, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, it's beginning to look like you're going to have to move fast if you're planning to pick up some extra Christmas money by turning in a fugitive. Wicomico County Sheriff Deputy Lieutenant Tim Robinson profiled Leonard Dozier last month. He was located yesterday. Jamon Handy was profiled by Lieutenant Robinson yesterday, and he was located yesterday. And a big one, Parrish Maurice Walters, wanted for first-degree attempted murder. He was also located yesterday.
Good job, yes. And, we want to send out our condolences to the Ocean City Police Department. They announced last week that a veteran police horse passed away. Mr. President joined the department in 1994 and loyally served the Ocean City community for more than 17 years before his retirement in July 2010. Longtime rider, retired Corporal Ray Land, was by Mr. President's side as he passed. I know that has to be tough.
That's a tough moment, so our condolences. Well, what a beautiful night that it was last night for the 32nd annual Caroling on the Circle event in Georgetown. More than 400 singers raised their voices singing traditional and Spanish carols to bring in the Christmas season. They also collected more than 20,000 canned goods and non-perishable items for local food banks. The event has been going on since 1984, and to date the community has donated more than 670,000 canned goods through the Caroling on the Circle program.
And what a great program it is. And if you like music, the Delaware National Guard's 287th Army Band will perform a holiday concert Thursday at Dover Downs Hotel and Casino. There is no charge for admission and no tickets are required. Children are welcome and seating will be on a first-come, first-served basis. Guests will enjoy the sounds of the season from the 40-member concert band. Attendees are asked to bring a non-perishable food item to help fight the war on hunger.
There's nothing like the holidays.
Yeah.
But
what?
In Milford, they have a mystery on their hands. Somebody art-bombed the front lawn of the Riverfront Theater. Unbelievable. According to Milford Live, on the night before the 10th annual holiday stroll, a group of yet-to-be-identified Milford residents decorated the lawn with Christmas ornaments. Some clues were left on social media by the group that calls itself Friendly Covert Operatives. They stated their mission is to simply bring fun and cheerfulness to the downtown area in unexpected ways. The group plans to be responsible and take down any temporary installation immediately after the holidays.
Yeah. I tell you what, that's a great group to have
sneaking
around your town. Well, speaking of Christmas, Santa Claus was seen sneaking around the Choptank River yesterday. Santa AKA George Jackson of American Corner, was given a personal tour of the new Dover Bridge construction site. Jackson, even helped with traffic control, no doubt putting some smiles on drivers' face. Now, Jackson has been pushing for a replacement for the Dover Bridge for years, if not decades. In fact, Maryland State Comptroller Peter Franchot has asked that the bridge be named for Jackson. The new Dover Bridge is expected to be open sometime in 2017.
Way to go, George. He is such a great community member. And employees at a local restaurant are doing their part to help out the community as well. The Green Turtles' 10th annual Tips for Tots fundraiser is tomorrow. Employees at the Green Turtle Sports Bar and Grill in Salisbury are going to donate, get this, 100% of the tips they earn to Toys for Tots. Last year, the Green Turtle franchise raised more than $60,000 for local Toys for Tots programs.
Yeah, there's a matching program that the corporation does with the tips, so that is a great thing to do. Well, sometimes this time of year we focus more on delicious food and abundant food than we do our health. Peninsula Regional Medical Center to the rescue. PRMC is holding healthy holiday screenings at the center at Salisbury Saturday from noon to 4. No appointments or fees are required. Now, the screenings will include blood pressure, bone density, diabetes risk, stroke risk, and more. Free flu shots will be given aboard the Wagner Wellness Van, and there will also be information available about community and PRMC health services. That's Saturday.
Need to stop by there. You know, sometimes people spend a lot of money buying that perfect little gift for their loved ones.
Yeah.
And other times the perfect gift, well, it just doesn't really cost that much at all. For instance, this dog's humans got him the perfect gift. 210 water bottles. Well, at first, poor pup doesn't know what to think of as a gift and may even been a little scared. But then those bottles turned into the very best gift ever. Now, just in case you decide to do the same thing, word of caution, plastic bottles can be dangerous for dogs. Pieces of the cap can break off and become a choking hazard or cause internal obstructions.
Just keep an eye on them.
I really don't think he's worried about it.
No, I don't think that.
No, he's good to go. Now, maybe you still need to get some holiday gifts. Men, are you in luck? Today, we are announcing 3 winners in our Holiday Guide giveaway. And that could certainly take the stress out of shopping.
But maybe you step into work and the stress starts building up again. Well, you are not alone. A little later, we're helping you wind down after a tough work day.
It can be a lot of work to manage diabetes, not only for adults. Just imagine how hard it can be for kids. So up next, we're going to meet a girl who is not letting diabetes get her down and how a new device is helping her fight the disease.
And did you know diabetes can also affect your eyes? We'll learn about one serious complication, how it can impact your sight, and what you can do to try to prevent it. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Hertrick family of automobile dealerships, your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.